Welcome to AccuSource's Understanding Criminal Records video. There are multiple options available to research an applicant to determine if they have a criminal history. These searches include federal criminal court records, county-level court criminal records, sex offender state and national database records, and other proprietary criminal database options. In this video, we will discuss the types of search options available, as well as the benefits of each type of search. There are two main court jurisdictions in the United States. The federal courts try federal cases where a defendant has violated a U.S. federal law or statute. There are 94 federal judicial districts with at least one district in each state, including the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico. In addition, there are federal district courts in the Virgin Islands, Guam, and Northern Mariana Islands. Federal court cases may include kidnapping, drug trafficking, and white-collar crimes. Court records for federal cases are indexed in the Public Access to Court Electronic Record System, also known as PACER. Violations of state laws and regulations are tried at the County Superior Court and in some cases municipal courts with territorial jurisdiction. Therefore, records of state criminal convictions are maintained at county superior and municipal courts. Some courts afford direct online access to their records databases, while many county criminal courts still require court researchers to appear in person to search for potential criminal records. If a record is located that potentially matches the subject of the background screen, the case file for that record must be obtained to identify qualifying information to ensure the record is a likely match to the subject of the screen. If the courthouse's criminal records are at an off-site location or obtaining a case file requires a clerk's assistance, additional time may be needed to complete the criminal record search. In many states, there may be an option for accessing criminal records from multiple jurisdictions in a single records repository. It is important to note statewide records repositories vary greatly from state to state, with some only including limited data from only select county courts, to more robust options containing most county court records available in the state in question. Additionally, some access requirements can be prohibitive, as they may include requirements for notarized release forms or fingerprinting. AccuSource can provide interested clients with a full listing of statewide database and repository options. Convictions of sexually based crimes may require the offender to register as a sex offender. The primary source of sex offender registration details is each state's sex offender registry. A national sex offender registry database is available to search for records in all 50 states, the District of Columbia, and Puerto Rico. Please note, when a person is required to register as a sex offender, it is normally a lifelong requirement. Therefore, sex offender registry details are normally reportable for an indefinite time period. To broaden the scope of a criminal history search, many consumer reporting agencies suggest adding a national criminal database search to search for arrest and conviction history outside of jurisdictions where the applicant has lived, worked, and/or attended school. This can lead to uncovering criminal records in jurisdictions beyond those either disclosed by the applicant or revealed by a standard Social Security trace and/or address history search. One benefit of national criminal databases is they are generally a cost-effective means to broaden the scope of a standard county-level criminal record search. Criminal records databases are proprietary versus government-controlled and are generally maintained by screening industry data brokers. Information maintained in a criminal records database is scraped from online sources including online county criminal court record systems, online state criminal repositories, Department of Correction records, sex offender registries, and other online databases housing criminal record information. Companies often question why consumer reporting agencies like AccuSource do not offer national criminal database searches and other inexpensive database searches in lieu of searching the county superior courts and federal district courts directly. There are a few reasons why criminal databases should not be used as standalone products. First, national criminal databases are proprietary databases, and the records maintained by each database provider often vary in source, scope, and timeliness of content. A direct search of the court of record ensures the most up-to-date case details are reported to the employer for consideration. Additionally, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, or FCRA, requires employers to validate any criminal records used in determining employment eligibility at the direct court of record prior to use in employment decisions. Therefore, even if an employer decides to forego direct court searches and elects to simply run a national criminal database as their employment screening scope, if a search of a database reveals a potential criminal record belonging to the applicant, the employer must then validate the record at the direct court of record prior to taking adverse employment action. Finally, employers must also follow Equal Employment Opportunity Commission guidelines, as well as any state or local regulations when using criminal records in employment decisions. For additional information on employer responsibilities, please view the AccuSource video titled FCRA Responsibilities tutorial. Thank you for watching AccuSource's Understanding Criminal Records video. For additional questions or support needs, please contact us by email at cs@accusource-online.com or by phone at 888-649-6272.